As the Otis 2 enters the building, they need to chalk the door at the single point of entry. The Otis 2 firefighter will either be the nozzle firefighter off the first arriving engine or the engineer off the first arriving truck. At this point, they will need to locate the elevator lobby, meet up with Otis 1, and get the keys in the fire pod.
The Otis 1 is going to go into the systems room, and they're going to get the keys from the captain. They'll hand the keys to the Otis 2. This is the phase 1 operation of the elevators. I just turned it to on. This is going to recall every elevator in this bank down to the elevator lobby. They're all going to come down. The doors are going to open. They're going to remain down until we enter them and turn them into phase 2. Here we are in the interior of the elevator. I'm going to turn this to phase 2. And now it's in full manual firefighter mode. I can set my Otis tools down at this point. These are the Otis tools that we are to carry. This is a fire foam, spare SCBA bottle, and a Halligan. From here, I'm going to check the elevator bank, and I'm going to make sure that it is clear, or the elevator shaft, make sure that it is clear of smoke, fire, and water. Re-enter the elevator, and I'm going to select my floors. You notice the elevator hasn't done anything since we turned it into phase 2. We'll, for this scenario, say that we have a fire reported on the 9th floor. We can select floor 5 and floor 7. The reason that we're selecting floor 5 is we need to check the shaft every 5 floors. The reason that we would select floor 7 is we want to start our fire attack from 2 floors below the fire. As Otis firefighters, we want to take a minimum of 2 companies up in each elevator at all times. So I would have my 2 fire companies in here, and I'm going to close the door and get ready to bring them up. You'll notice once I let go of this door close button, it automatically reopens and it resets all of the call buttons. They're now all off in this particular elevator. I'll hold down the door close again. Once I hold it down all the way until it's closed, it will go to whatever floor I called. I did not call a floor once it canceled all the calls, so now we can reselect floor 5. The door is already closed. You'll see that the elevator is moving up to our selected floor, floor 5. Now we're going to check the elevator shaft every 5 floors for smoke, fire, and water as per our high-rise policy. Once it's at this floor, you see the door doesn't open until I hold down the door open until it's completely open. If I see something I don't like, I can let go of it and the door will automatically shut. I held it down until it was completely open. I'm going to exit the elevator partially, and I'm going to check the shaft for smoke, fire, and water again. Once I determine that it's clear, I can now select our destination floor, floor 7, since our fire is reported to be on our 9th floor, and I'm going to hold the door close button until the door is completely closed. Once it's completely closed, it's going to bring us up to our destination, which is floor 7. Once we arrive at floor 7, our companies can exit and go to locate the stairwell. The companies here would exit, locate the exit signs, which would normally take you to your stairwell, where you'll hike up 2 floors to begin your fire attack. From here, we can close the door and return to the lobby so that we can begin to bring up more fire companies. Door is closed. I'll select the lobby as our destination, and the elevator will return to the lobby.